Morning everyone. Good morning, good morning. We'll wait 30 more seconds and then we'll get going. We'll get going. Okay, right, half past, we'll get cracking. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. So the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do some glute bridges. So we want to make sure we're activating our glutes. You want to work out your foot positioning. Some people prefer to go further away. Me personally, if I go further away, I feel I find it less in my glutes and more on my hamstrings. So bring my feet a little closer. Then what we're going to do is we're literally going to fire the hips up, locking them out at the top, squeezing our bum, as so. So firing up, that's 2 reps now. When we keep going, we're going to do 15 reps. Fire them up, really squeeze those glutes. Like I said, if you can't feel them activating, adjust your feet position and see if it benefits you. There's 4. And again. 5, keep going, should feel those glutes firing now. 6, more than a third of the way there. 7, drive them up, lock the hips out. 8, 9, 5 more. Nice and controlled on the eccentric. 3 more. And last 2, keeping constant tension. Last 1. Good. Okay. And rest. Right, on to the next exercise. Again, it's going to be on the floor. We are going to do some knee to floors. Trying to mobilise our hips. Get them nice and loose. So, arms are going to be out wide. As so. Knees together and just lightly rotating down each side. Just feel it stretching out your spine, your hips, getting everything loose, as so. We're going to do that 15 times each side. There's 3. Keep those legs closed. Good, nice and controlled. And there's 5. Really important to make sure our lower body's nice and loose before we jump into exercise. Don't want any injuries. There's 7. Keep going. There's 9. Okay, and now on to our last 5 each side, nice and controlled. Nice, last 3. Keep those knees touching. And last 1, each side. Good, and rest. Right, okay. Same again on our backs. We're going to do some single leg hamstring kicks. So 1 leg at a time, hands by your side or across your chest, whichever feels more comfortable. I'm going to have them by my side. one leg at a time, raising it as high as you can. If you're like me, you might have tight hamstrings. So we do want a slight bend in the knee, but not too much. And then just one at a time, nice and controlled, as high as you can go. Do you feel stretching your hamstring and then lowering them back down? So we're going to do that 12 times each side, so 12 for each leg. So starting with our right, let's go, there's one, high as you can, and then back down, then the left. And again, good, there's one, two, nice. If you've got tight hips, this might be a tough one for you. But like I said, just go as high as you possibly can without causing too much discomfort and lowering it nice and controlled. Okay, there's four, third of the way there. Five, nice. Make sure we're not compromising our lower back, keeping that planted on the ground. Nice, seven. Okay, five more each side. Good, nice and controlled, nice and slow. Last two. And last one each side. Good, perfect. Okay, right, so then we're going to do some arm circles, very simple ones. So we're going to start off nice and small, getting larger and larger. So out wide, starting small, getting our wingspan larger and larger. We're going to do that 3 times through. Get everything in our upper body nice and loose. Good, and then coming back in. Nice and small again. And again, get nice and large. Full wingspan. Good, and back in. Last time. Okay, good. Well done, everyone. Okay, everyone done with those? We're going to go on to some pause squats. So, I'll show you from the side. Feet hip width apart, maybe slightly wider. Toes pointing outwards, just a tad. Then from there, we're going to lower ourselves, hips going down, knees out. Slight pause in the hole and back up, making sure we're getting our bum below our knees. So, we're going to do 10 reps of this. Nice and controlled though, 2 second eccentric, 2 second pause. So 1, 2, pause, and back up, and again. Good, there's 2 reps. You can have your hands crossed or out in front, whichever feels more comfortable. Good, 3. And again. Nearly halfway. That's 6. 7. 8. Keep going. 2 more. And last one. Good. Okay, should feel those quads firing. Okay, last one. Just gonna do a little bit more for upper body. We're just going to do some simple press ups. You can either do them on your knees or conventional, and we're going to do them with a slow negative, so a slow eccentric. We're literally just going to do 5, but nice and controlled. We're going to aim for a 3 second negative. So, like I said, if you want to do it on your knees, you can, or we're looking for tuck the elbows in, nice and controlled. 1, 2, 3, 5 back up. Likewise, same again. If you're in the normal press up position, elbows in, 1, 2, 3, fire it up. Okay, so 5 reps of that, nice and controlled. If you are someone who normally does normal press ups, but you know they're in struggle, you may want to switch to them on your knees. It's just a warm up to get everything working. Okay, so whenever we are ready, 1, 2, 3, fire it up, and again, 1, 2, 3, fire it up, 1, 2, 3, last 2 now, 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Right, everyone, grab a drink, grab a drink. We'll have 1 minute's rest and then we'll get straight into it. Quickly grab a drink. While you're doing that, I'm going to quickly grab my timer. Right, 30 seconds more rest. And then we will get going with our circuits. Okay, while you're resting, I will quickly show you what our first circuit is going to look like. So, as I stated, you will need a hard surface, so a chair, any sort of table, coffee table, or a sofa will do. We're going to be using it twice in our first circuit. So, our first exercise is going to be a simple plank. So, hands in the triangle position, as so, elbows pointing in towards each other. You can either go triangle or hold your fists like this, I don't mind. Then, as so, squeezing the core, keeping that bum nice and low, nice flat back. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to need the hard surface for, we're going to be starting off with some incline press-ups. So, literally a conventional press-up, just with an added incline. So, going down and firing it back up, simple as that. And then we will go into a tricep dip, straight into it. So, hands nice and close. We'll be using those triceps, firing them back up as so. So, as I said, with the dips, we want to be using our triceps. So if you're finding that you're not really activating them, feeling it more in your delts and your shoulders, try moving your hands a little closer, that might help. But otherwise, you should be all good. Same with the press-ups. If you want to use more triceps, make it a more tricep dominant workout, feel free to move your hands a little tighter. Right, that is us more than done for rest, so we will get going. So, as I said, starting off in the plank position, then into the press-ups, then into the dips. It's going to be 30 seconds working, and I'll give us around 10 seconds to switch between exercises. Okay, is everyone ready? So, in the plank position, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, hold that plank. Squeezing our core, staying nice and tight throughout. Controlling our breathing as well. Okay, that's already 10 seconds in. Halfway. Good. Squeeze that core. Hold it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, straight up and onto the press-ups. Press-up position, get ready. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Incline press-ups. Nice and controlled. Okay, people, we're nearly 20 seconds in. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Good, and rest. Okay, 10 seconds, then we're going into the next. So get into position, hands just outside the legs or a little tighter. 3, 2, 1, and we are going. Feet out, dip position, find them up. Making sure we're using full range of motion. Try not to hit the floor though. We're on constant tension. How are we looking? 5 seconds. Last one. Good work. Okay, that is us done. Rest. Right, okay, yet again, 30 to 45 seconds rest, and I will explain the next circuit. So in this one, we've got ankle taps, hill climbers, and glute walks. So with the glute walks, you need some area of space. I'll go over them in a second. But starting with the ankle taps. So, in the sit-up position, knees nice and high, and it is as simple as it sounds. We're going to be tapping our ankles, going down each side. This will predominantly be working our obliques and our abdominals. So, I personally prefer it if you put your hands placed on the floor, and instead of trying to tap our ankles, we're trying to push our hands across the floor and basically catch your ankle in the palm of your hand as such. So, obviously the further you put your feet away, the harder it's going to be. So as so, going down like that, twisting each side, making sure that we're keeping our shoulder blades on the floor. Should feel it working your obliques up here. So that's exercise number 1. Number 2, we've got the glute walks. So if you've never done a glute walk before, as it says, it is a predominantly glute exercise. So what you want to do, you want to get nice and low, starting off with your feet around hip width apart. You're getting down, and then all you're doing is bringing one foot in and then one foot out as so. So keeping your bum nice and low, try and keep it parallel to your knees at all times. Like I said, if you're in your living room, etc., just go side to side. It's going to be timed anyway, so do the best you can. We'll be doing that for 30 seconds. And then our last one is hill climbers. So press up position, and we're going to do them nice and controlled, bringing the legs through, as so. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Okay, so when everyone's ready, we will get started with the ankle taps. Okay. Everyone had a drink, everyone hydrated? Right, okay. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Like I said, don't compromise that lower lumbar, any part of your back, keep it nice and planted. All we're doing is sliding across the side, touching our ankles, squeezing that core. Good work, everyone. Keep going. How are we doing for time? 23 seconds in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now onto the glute walks. 10 seconds, get ready. Okay, so find some space as much as you got. Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, keep going, we're 10 seconds in. Stay nice and low, bring that foot in. Good, 5 seconds. Okay, and rest. Good work, everyone. Now, on to our last one. 10 seconds, then we're on to hill climbers. So, like I said, bringing the legs through, opposite side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Opposite knee to opposite arm, driving them up and through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work, everyone. Grab a drink, and then we'll go on to our last circuit. Okay, while you're having a drink, I will explain the last one. So what we've got, we're starting off with pause squats. I won't bother showing them because yeah, we did them in the start. So I said feet hip width apart, maybe a tad wider, toes pointing slightly out, nice and controlled eccentric, nice 2-second pause, then fire it up. Pause squats, then onto some alternating split squats. Again, you'll need a surface like this one. I'll show these. We've done them in the past weeks. So, one leg forward, one leg back, resting on the surface. Then all we're going to do, dipping that knee down, both bending at the same time. As so, firing it up. Should feel it really burn your quads up, that one. With the 30 seconds, it normally works out that you do 5 on each leg. So we'll stick to that, 5 on each leg, nice and controlled. And then our last exercise is going to be some leg raises. These ones, legs out straight, as so, hands by our side, and then lifting our legs up, and then nice and controlled on the way down. Trying to keep our back on the floor as best we can. Good. And each time we go down, we're not going to the floor, we're going to just above it, to keep constant tension on our abs. Okay, how are you looking for time? Okay, is everyone ready? We'll get cracking. So as I said, pause squats, we'll do pause squats into leg raises into split squats. So split squats at the end, because they'll be the most horrible. Right, is everyone ready? Pause squats. Okay, right, we are going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, people. So nice pause, hand back up, and again. Good. 2 seconds at the bottom. Okay, we're 12 seconds in. Keep going, people. 10 seconds left. Last one. Good work. Okay, into positions for the leg raises. Okay, starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, raising those legs up, squeezing the core, lowering nice and slow. Very slow eccentric on this one. Nice and controlled. Squeeze that core. Feel it working. Okay, we're halfway through. Nice. Keep going, everyone. Three, 2, 1. Okay, onto the split squats. Let's go. 10 seconds. Get yourself into position. One leg forward, one leg back. 5 reps each leg. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5 each leg. Nice and controlled. 3, 4, last one. 5, switch legs. Same again. Stay nice and tight. Squeeze that core. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Good work, everyone. Grab a drink again. Then all we've got to do now is go through all 3 circuits, back to back to back. So I've shown you how to do the exercises now, so it'll literally be a case of copying me if you forget. So we'll do all of the first 3, we'll have like 30 seconds rest between each circuit, and yeah, do them all through. Maybe a bit less if I'm feeling cruel. But as I said, grab a drink, and then we'll get going again. So we're starting off with the plank into the incline press ups and tricep dips. That's what we got first. Okay. Right, 10 more seconds, then we'll get going. So starting off with a plank. Okay, is everybody ready? We're going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last push of the session, last 9 exercises. Keep that core tight. Good work, people. 10 seconds in, more than a third of the way. Keep going, keep breathing. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. Hold it. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, quick change into the press ups. Going in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Like I said, if you want it to be more tricep dominant, bring those hands in a tad and tuck those elbows in. 20 seconds in, 10 to go. Last one. Okay, 10 seconds again, sit down, hands just outside the legs. Tricep dips, starting in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, legs out straight, dipping down, nice and controlled. 1, 2, let's go people, come on. 3, 10 seconds. 2 more, come on. And the last rep. And rest, well done. 30 seconds. Then we're going on to our next one. So we've got ankle taps, glute walks and hill climbers on the next one. 30 seconds, grab a quick drink if you need it. Good work everyone, good work. Okay. Okay, right. Ankle taps to start, get into position. Sit up position as so. 3, 2, 1. Let's work people. Remember, not compromising our back. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. Keep working everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, on to the next exercise. Glute walks. So find your space as much as you can. Remember, staying nice and low. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep your bum low everyone, let's go. 5 seconds, nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1, and on to the last exercise, hill climbers. Everyone ready? Press up position, driving the legs across opposite sides. Let's go. Keep going everyone, come on, up the speed. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest, good work. Okay, all we've got left to do now, 30 seconds, and then on to our last circuit. Then we'll start doing some cool down stretches. Okay, last one, we got pause squats, leg raises into split squats. Okay, 10 seconds, we're going to start with our pause squats, so get ready. Okay, right, starting in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good, 5 seconds. Okay, and rest, good. Next exercise, leg raises. On the floor, legs out straight as so. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, arms by the side. Raising up, nice, slow negative. Controlled. Squeeze that core. Good, keep going everyone. 5 seconds. Last one, control it. Okay, on to the last exercise. Split squats. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5 each side. There's 2. There's 3. Last one. Okay, swap legs, same again. Make sure you're nice and stable. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, last 2, 4, last 1, 5, and rest. Good work everyone. Grab a drink, and we'll do some cool down stretches, then we're done. Perfect. Okay. Okay, grab a drink. Right. We'll start on our cool down stretches. So, we're going to start on our bum. Legs out straight, as so. And all we're going to do, keeping our legs nice and flat to the ground. Not much of a hinge in the knee at all. Reach forward as far as you can. If you've got tight hamstrings like me, like I said, might not be able to reach too far, but just reach as high as you can, making sure not to compromise your legs. You don't want them up here, nice and flat, and just reach as far as you can, and we're going to hold that position for 15 seconds. So, when you found it, everyone got it? 3, 2, 1, find that position, and hold. Nice. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to do the same again. Legs out wide this time. Hands in the middle, and all we're going to do is going to push as far as we can while keeping our legs in that same position, not compromising them. Then we're going to hold that position for 15 seconds. So, legs straddled, hands out in front, pushing them out. Deep breath in as you do it. So, 3, 2, 1, deep breath. Pushing out, and then hold that position once you've got it. Hold it. Three, 2, 1, and release. Good, okay. Next one, we're going to do the same as what we did at the start. To loosen up our hips, we're going to do some knee to floors. Nice and easy one to finish off. So, as I said, arms out, knees together, rotating each side. Just going to do that 12 times each side. Nice and controlled there. Keep those legs shut. There's 2. There's 5 each side, keep going. Halfway. Nice, we'll do 2 more each side. Good, and last one. Good. Okay, and last stretch. What we're going to do on our knees, arms out in front. Just going to slide them out as far as we can. Just hold that position holding that for 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, good work everyone. That was today's workout. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you had a good workout. Yeah, that's all I got to say really. If you're still tight in any areas, any muscles, give them a little extra stretch, but that hopefully should have covered all of it. Yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll see you all next week, I'm sure. Thank you everyone. See you later.